Hello, my beautiful, gorgeous, incredible Virgo Libra. Welcome to your reading, my love. So, we're going to take a look at past life, and we're going to take a look at a specific past life. We do have many, but one that is most relevant for you right now and for this lifetime. So, we're going to take a look at your destiny, what you're supposed to experience, and we're going to look at both career and love. So if you're interested in jumping into something specific, the timestamps will be below, but I do recommend you watching the past life section as well. But yeah, so if you like this type of content, if it resonates, don't forget to smash like button, to subscribe, to comment. Any way that you can support this channel, it does really help. And if you're interested in a private reading so we can dive a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram, alright? So let's see here. Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Libra, Virgo, Libra. There's something about strawberries. I don't know if you really like strawberries, but that, I don't know, there's this sense of like passion, but also like, I'm hearing new beginnings. So I don't know, maybe some new beginning is coming up here with a lot of passion. Maybe something that you were really passionate about, especially in career, and you've been working on, may have like a new beginning. So I don't know, maybe you have a business that you're really passionate about. You may be starting like a new chapter of it with growth, because I do see like it's a new beginning, a really good new beginning with a lot of growth and everything. But yeah, let's see where we go with this. So, big theme for the past life, we do have responsibility. And, ooh, big theme for this lifetime, we have divine connection. Won't you look at that? Okay, so I kind of feel like you were probably a Capricorn. But I do feel like you had like a lot of work mindset. I feel like even if you were like a woman and you were like a mother, it was a time where women didn't work and it was just like your whole purpose is about being a mother. I feel like even with that, you took that really seriously. It was like, I'm going to do my job well, you know? And so I feel like it's not that you were hard on your kids. I feel like you were really hard on yourself. So whenever like a kid would flip because the hormones were crazy, you would get really hard on yourself and you were like, oh, where have I failed? Why is this happening to me? You know, that kind of stuff. And if you did work, I feel like you would really be hard on yourself with your failures. And that I feel like could even be, we're going to take a look at your patterns and cycles, but it could even be something that is still stuck with you. And so I feel like you would take things very seriously. You were committed and you were really responsible with this responsibility card, but I feel like you lacked a little bit of fun. And that is where I feel like this lifetime needs fun. And that's where the strawberry comes in, right? With a passion and following your passion and just being happy doing whatever you're doing. And with this divine connection, baby, there is someone here that is your divine counterpart. You know, it's beautiful. I do feel like, I don't necessarily get twin flame vibes though. I do get strong soulmate. And I don't think, funny enough, I don't think it's the soulmate from this lifetime. I actually feel like, or it was like a soulmate that you couldn't be with in this lifetime, or it was from a previous life. Something around that. But we'll take a look at that in the love section here. But I do feel like it's also about being divinely connected with yourself and only doing things that light you up, not going towards a job that drains you and makes you feel like, oh, here I go again. None of that. It's all about strong inner child energy here. It's all about you. It's all about happiness. It's all about freedom and expression and just incredible things. Incredible things. And I feel like you may, because of that energy from the past life, you may actually forget to do that at times. To enjoy life and to get out a little bit and, you know, just going outside, feeling the sun in your face, feeling the wind, hearing the birds, and just being so grateful for all the beauty you have around you. I feel like you may forget that sometimes. But let's see here what else we have. So for the past life, what is a big theme? Or what was? Ooh, Jesus, a lot of things. Yeah, look at that. We have 2 pages over here. I definitely feel that you had a bunch of kids. Or you could have been like a nanny or something. That would make so much sense. You could have been like a nanny. Because I do feel like kids were a really big, important thing in your life. And you were feeling like you were really responsible for them. You know, you were really like, woo, okay, let's get this thing done right, you know? And I don't know, you may have some sort of situation here with kids. Maybe you do not want kids because I feel like you may feel trapped having kids or something. And it could actually be from this because I feel like they were such a big responsibility and such a big part of your life that I feel like you may have like repressed that, or you may have chosen not to have kids before you incarnated here, and that's totally fine. But I do feel like it comes from this lifetime because I feel like you were in a very stable home. I feel like you were in a very good place. You know, I don't think money was missing. I don't think any of that was missing. I do feel like love was missing a little bit though, because you don't have anything around cups here. A lot of independence, a lot of stability, a lot of like new ideas and stuff, and just trying to do things your best. But with this King of Swords, not a lot of emotion, you know? And so maybe you try to compensate that with your kids or with being a nanny or something. And I do feel like you had a really good relationship with others, but I really feel like it was a relationship of admiration, of respect, you know, of others towards you. They really respected you. They really admired you. It's not that they didn't love you, but it was, I don't think you allowed that part to be there, you know, or at least you expressed it in a different way than what love is usually taking a look at, you know. So maybe a little bit of tough love. that could have been you. That could have been you. But I do feel like you had this thing of like, I want to break free. I want something else. I want something more. But I don't think you ever got that. And so that's where the freedom and the passion and the expression and the just like expansion overall comes into this lifetime. Your purpose in this lifetime, your path is to have what you couldn't have here. Because this well is all about like being trapped and being very like, you know, not stuck, but stiff, I feel, and maybe a bit strict. So be careful. Also, I'm hearing about diets. Be careful about like strict diets and stuff. Just be happy, okay? Listen to your body, and of course, if something is not good for you, then don't eat it, or eat it less often. But you don't have to be like too strict of like, oh, I'm only going to eat salads. Come on, you can eat a little bit more than that, you know. So be careful about that. You may be going through something like that. Be careful about strict diets or strict workouts, strict lifestyles and stuff. Create freedom. Bro, the key word for this lifetime for you, it's freedom. I keep hearing it. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Because I really feel like you didn't have it in the past life. So let's see here. Woo, this is too many. What is the big theme for this lifetime? What else do we have? Anything else? Oh, wow. Ooh, Jesus. Goodness. So I feel like you dealt with a player. I feel like you dealt with someone complicated. And maybe that is still hurting you a little bit. I feel like the big theme for this lifetime was to go through this situation where someone was toxic. Someone could have been like a little bit manipulative and controlling and full of secrets and stuff. You kind of had to learn what you didn't want and what wasn't good for you. So now you can go towards what is actually good for you. We have the freaking 10 of Cups. That is the happily ever after. And you may not want kids, but you see that little plant over there? I feel like if you're not careful about it, you may actually have a little baby there. But I actually feel like you will want that when the time has come, you know? If you do have that baby, I don't think you're gonna freak out too much about it. It may feel weird because I do feel like it's not prepared. But when you find out that you're gonna have a baby, I feel like you're gonna be like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we got this. We got this. You know, it's gonna feel good. And with this Eight of Wands, and you also have the Knight of Wands, it's all about passion, freedom. Okay, I know I keep repeating myself, but it's what keeps showing up. And I feel like your life will actually move pretty quickly, especially around career. I feel like things, I don't know, from a young age you could have known what you wanted, or it's like it's like you know what you want at a certain time and you act immediately on it. I don't think you wait too long to do something about it. You know, I feel like you don't make excuses, and that's where this responsibility kind of stuff really joins in, and it's really beautiful and it's really nice for you. So I feel like you don't use excuses. You just go. You want it, I'm gonna get it. When it comes to love, I feel like that may be a little bit tricky, because I do feel like someone here really hurt you and was really toxic for you. And so you may have a little bit of a trouble trusting again. But once you do, I feel like once this person comes into your life, everything is going to change. And there's a big thing here around number 8. So maybe they're a life path 8. Maybe you met them in August, or you'll meet them in, like, I'm hearing 8 months. Yeah, that's a bit far. But I am hearing 8 months though. Or in 8 months, something significant could be happening here. I don't know, maybe you're getting married. You know, you just met and you're getting married in 8 months. Who knows? But with this divine, I feel like this whole situation is for you to learn how to trust yourself, how to trust your intuition, how to discern who is good for you and who is not, and how to really commit to your path, you know? Because I feel like also with this Five of Swords, there could be some people that don't really support you. There could be some fake friends as well. And I feel like you'll really learn to discern who is good for you and who is not, who is supportive and who is not, and who is a good friend and who is not. I feel like there's a lot of discernment here and a lot of truth and authenticity in your path, which I love. I really love. So, what were the patterns you had that are still with you in this lifetime? Mirror. Interesting. Knight of Cups. And what were the cycles that we didn't break, but we're supposed to break now? Yeah, so there was, again, I feel like you couldn't be with the person, your person this lifetime. I don't think you were able to be with them in this lifetime. And so even in the beginning, there could be a little bit of, you're here to play me. And I feel like it's a mix of past relationships with this, of like, there's something here. And I don't think it's true. I actually feel like it's fear talking, because this relationship is freaking balanced. Could eventually be a Libra. I'm also hearing 8 weeks. Okay. So maybe in eight weeks from now, maybe something happened in 8 weeks. But I definitely feel that you couldn't really be open to love. And so that even shows up here in your patterns with the Mirror and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you would sort of, it's that thing, I feel like you showed love without calling it love. I feel like, especially if you were a nanny, or even if you were a mother, I feel like you were like, oh, don't fall, oh, be careful about that. And you were like teaching them and educating them and everything. And it was love, but I don't think you were affectionate, you know? And I feel like that is a part of you that is hurt. Because whenever, possibly, I feel like there was something with your family, with your parents, specifically your father, where every time you would show affection, every time you would show love, that would be punished. That would be, I don't know, called out, and you were doing something awful and everything, And in this lifetime, it's not that you're not affectionate, but you may, especially in love, you may take a little bit of a, give me time to show affection. You know, or to show really true love. And because I don't think you're rude or anything, but I do feel like when it comes to true love, you kind of may take a little bit with it, a little time with it, and that is okay. That is okay. but I feel like it's especially because you are afraid of being played. I feel like it's a lot of fear. I do feel like it's a lot of fear. And when it comes here to the cycle, especially with this Five of Wands, I really feel like there was someone here that was creating conflict for the relationship, was creating conflict for this to actually blossom and turn into something better. And you were meant to break that cycle by being with that person in this lifetime. So yeah, surprise, you have a soulmate and you're meant to be together. So yeah, that is awesome. That is pretty awesome. And I even feel like I feel like there was truly a third party. So maybe I feel like that person was married to someone else. That is coming through. But I kind of feel like their heart was with you. My goodness. What a tea. But let's get here into career, and hopefully we'll get some more information about that in the love department. But let's take a look in career. So what were your talents and skills, lessons you've learned that are helping you now? Knight of Swords, 100%. The Witch, ooh, we like that. We really like that. So I really feel like here, with the talents and skills and stuff that you've learned, with the Knight of Swords and the Witch, it's like you don't stop. You're in constant motion. You're in constant change. And it's like whenever something is not working, okay, let's try a different way. Let's find a solution. Let's do this. Let's do that. Very Mercury energy here, of your Virgo side of let's make things work. Let's be practical about it. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like, it's that thing of the Eight of Wands, things moving really fast. Of you not waiting around to kind of, is this right? I don't know, maybe this is not the right path. You like it, you're going to go do it. And that is something that it's really good. I do feel like, however, again, there's that thing of the perfectionism. There's that thing of being really, really hard on yourself. And that is something that you need to be a little bit careful about. Because I feel like, yes, it allows you to move really fast in making a plan, in making things happen. But I feel like when it comes to like actually launching the product, actually launching the business, or doing something, you kind of want things to be so perfect that I feel like it actually stops you instead of moving things forward. Okay? So that's something to keep in mind. Okay? But let's see, what is your destiny in this lifetime? What is your purpose here? Okay. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Crow, and the Three of Cups. So I really love this because I feel like maybe when you were studying school, high school, maybe even college, I feel like you weren't happy. And maybe you're there right now. It doesn't have to be just about school or anything. But I feel like you weren't happy. I feel like there is this place in your life, this stage in your life where you're doing things maybe on autopilot. You're doing things because you're supposed to do them, or you don't know any better. I feel like you don't allow yourself to dream. And so in your path here, in your destiny and purpose and stuff, there's this crow. This crow is all about making decisions. It's all about choosing something. And it's a little bit of like Wheel of Fortune kind of vibe, where you're changing towards Three Cups, something that really lights you up, possibly partnerships. But it's something that I don't think it feels like a job. You may even like sometimes look at your career and be like, do I work? Do I work? Because it feels so good and so fun. And I really feel like you love it. And there's this spark in your eyes that it's just, whenever you talk about your things, or even like in your voice, whenever you're talking about something, it just feels, you feel so excited and it feels so good and magical. And I really feel like people see that in you. And that is where I feel like, oh yeah, this is the way to go. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is the thing I'm supposed to do. And that is where I feel like, the perfectionism and stuff can show up a little bit more because it's something that you truly care about. But it's also where I feel like things really start to like move and go. In 3 months, something huge could be happening here. okay? That's something to keep in mind. For some, it's even like 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. So about a month from now, something could be changing. I feel like it's something about like the end of the year. Yeah, something around that. So you could be getting like a huge opportunity here, or some major development. Because even like these little like sprouts and everything, they are really catching my attention. So I don't know, maybe there are new products or something that you're wanting to launch. I feel like that launch is actually going to be pretty good, or something you've been working on. I feel like it's growing and it's actually evolving into something greater and better. And even like the number of flowers here, including those little things, it's 7. So it would be the 7 of Cups. A lot of options. I feel like you could get like a lot of, I don't know, offers, a lot of attention. I feel like it's a lot of attention. A lot of people wanting to work with you, and that's probably why the partnership showed up. A lot of people wanting your products, a lot of people wanting to kind of, I don't know, just do something with your career. There's definitely something here about partnerships and collaboration. Yeah. So let's get some more information. Wow, look at that power. Yeah, you would not give up. And I feel like you were really like in this place of respect. And that's really good. And I feel like that is something that helps you. It's because I feel like people really take you very seriously in this lifetime as well. And they have this really big admiration for what you do, especially when you get to these 3 cups. Not everyone is going to like it. I have to be honest. I feel like some people may not accept it and may think that you're being dumb, that you're being really, really dumb for doing something so like this, just because you like it. Well, they may regret their words a little bit ahead, because I really feel like it's something that you absolutely love. And it's going to see a lot of growth in it. And like just thinking from the 3 to the 7, that's like really fast growth. So yeah. We also have the path. So there's that thing of you finding your path. I feel like you've been in this stage, in this point, your whole life. It's not ugly, but I don't think it allows you to grow. And then you actually realize, oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, there's a new way for me to go. And you go towards this beautiful new beginning where the sun is starting to rise. Yes, there are some clouds, and I feel like those clouds is created by fear of judgment, fears overall, fear of making a mistake and everything. But I feel like, every storm passes. This one is no different. And so I feel like once that storm goes away, you really get into that point. I feel like that's truly when you get to that point of, do I work? Is this my work? And look, another 8. What the freaking hell? Your life path number could be number 8. There's something about the number 8. That's also the infinity symbol. So I feel like someone's getting abundant. And also infinity symbol in regards to love as well. But I also feel like it's when you start letting go of control and you start just falling back and just like enjoying what you're doing, not being too much of a perfectionist, and just believing in what you do and going with it, not being too hard on yourself. That's when I feel like you truly get the happiness and the full expansion here. Feeling like, ooh, yeah, beauty. Look at that. That's beautiful. And why am I getting another one? Surrender. That's exactly what we were talking about. Surrendering and just seeing the beauty in what you do and just being so excited about it. So yeah, let's see what the next step is here. What is the advice for you to connect with it? Because I do feel like for some of you, you could still be in the 8 of Swords, in a career that is not really your path. I do feel like you already know what you want, so it could be like a side hustle. But I do feel like others of you are already on the path. You're just being really hard on yourself. So, okay. Let's see what we have here. Anything else? So yeah, there we go. With that confirmation that some of you are still on this path. Change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. I really feel like you really have high expectations and high hopes for that new career, whatever it is. So take it, okay? Dare yourself to dream and allow yourself to dream. You also have self. If beating yourself up, wow, worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. Bro, confirmation right there. And Maria says, you have the right to change your mind, bro, and calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So many confirmations. So it's time for you to change the path, okay, if you haven't already. It's time for you to be nice to yourself as well. Don't be so hard on yourself. And with the calm, there's that thing of like every storm passes. So maybe you just changed path and this is happening a little bit of a lot of people talking, a lot of gossip, a lot of, I don't know, betrayals and just nasty people, fake friends and fake love, fake support. That will pass. And if those people need to go, they will go. And if they are not going, then maybe try and open the door. Okay? Just give it a shot. And I feel like those people will walk, and that's when you close the door. And they will try to knock and be like, oh, what you're doing now? Oh, now you're doing that? Oh, my God, are you sure? And that's where you don't listen because the door is closed. Okay? So don't be afraid to take people out of your life. So, with that being said, let's get into love. And let's figure out what the tea is. Let's see what happened in the past life. What were the cycles? What happened that is influencing you now? In regards to love. We have the cliff. Yeah. Oh, wow. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. I really feel like you loved someone. And I don't think it was a matter, again, I don't think it was a matter of that person not loving you back, but I feel like it was a matter of you not being able to love each other. Because it wasn't allowed or something. I really feel like there was someone else here, or at least there was a big ass wall between the two of you. And it was like, I feel like it really hurt because you never got to be with this person, I feel. I even feel like this was someone from childhood or something, and it was like, I'm hearing, it was too late when I realized I loved you. Oh my. Oh, and you see how that candle is going? Yeah. Oof. Man, the energy. Now that just broke my heart. And with this cliff, it's like, it's all about like permanent loss. It's about endings, and I really feel like you really couldn't be with this person, but like the love was insane. And I'm not sure if that thing that I just said of it was too late when I realized I loved you. I'm not sure if it was you or if it was the other person, but the door was definitely closed and there was no way of opening it. And so I kind of feel like you both just had to live with it for the rest of your lives. And I feel like especially for you, it really broke you and you just created walls, and that's probably why you were not affectionate with other people and showing love. It's because you didn't want that love to be taken away from you. You didn't want to be putting in love and then that just breaking you. And so I feel like you became really independent and really focused on yourself and focused on your own thing. And again, I still feel like you were kind to others and that you were there for others. Love was just not part of the option because your heart was constantly with someone else, and it didn't allow you to give that to anyone else. You know? Woo. Okay, well, what is the destiny in this lifetime? Because like with the 10 of Cups, it does look good though. Oh my goodness. There's definitely something about the end of the year. But I don't think it's going to affect just your your career. Ace of Pentacles, 100%. And I feel like it may start with a career thing. So maybe this is a partnership or something that is coming at the end of the year. And you may start opening up to this person in like 8 months or something. Because we also have the Page of Cups. And can we get one more? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And I'm going to risk and say that you just didn't get the Ten of Cups because it was already there. I really feel like this is going to start small. I feel like it's going to start with passion or attraction, but it is because you're not going to let yourself feel the passion. You're going to be like, oh, well, yeah, they're cute. They're nice. Not thinking too much about it. Not giving too much attention. It's just a colleague. It's just a work partner. It's just business partner or something. Yeah, you're wrong. Because I feel like you're going to put your feelings aside. Again, I feel like it's partly because of this, partly because of past fears and stuff. But I feel like someone really made you cold when it comes to love. Not when it comes to friendships or family or something. I don't get that. I do feel like it's when it comes to love. Someone really closed that door for you. It's like, I don't want love anymore in my life. And with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like someone is opening you up to love through another door. So I feel like it may start from down to up, you know? I don't think physically, and like this starts as a friends with benefits, I actually don't think so. I feel like it's really going to start as a business thing or has like a friend thing. It's no feelings involved. But like this person may make an offer or something, ask you out on a date, and then boom. It's like, oh shit, this is the person of my dreams. What do I do with this? And the answer is you get married, you have kids, you have babies, you travel the world, you do whatever you want, but you are with that person. You just be with that person because that is the one. Okay? This is beautiful. I feel like the other person, well, they could come really quickly because of that motorcycle, but I feel like that person, I don't think that they are that as hurt as you are. So I feel like they are a little bit more open to the idea of love. They may be a bit bold. That's what I'm getting. Once they ask you out and once you say yes, they're like, okay, I got her or I got him. Virgo-Libra is mine. Business is done. You know? I feel like they are a bit, not cocky, maybe a little, but they're confident. I feel like they are confident. And I don't think that they are that hurt with love. Or at least they have hope in love. I feel like they love love. So, we have growth here. Yeah, look at that. And we even have that little clock there. It was definitely like a matter of time. It could even be like that thing of like the movies of someone getting married and the lost love running into the church and being like, no, don't get married. Maybe not that dramatic, but something like that. And I really feel like it was a matter of time. Oh man, because like, and see how many roots this thing has. I really feel like that love was running deep. It was so freaking beautiful. And I feel like you were just compensating for all that. Oh man. So we have here realization. Yeah, you realizing that love is not dead and that this is the person of your dreams. Oh yeah, pleasure. 100%. This person, I really feel like they're gonna make you really, really happy and unexpected. This is so good because I really feel like you're not gonna see this coming. You're not. You're really not. And I really feel like this person is going to open a door that I don't think you thought that anyone would be able to open it. I really feel like right now you may be at this point where you just don't want love. You just don't care. Like, maybe for some of you you're like, well, it would be nice, but like it's not at all a priority. This person is gonna be like, I am a priority. I'm going to make you make me your priority, you know? This is so pure because I feel like this person is so genuine and it's like they may appear as like cocky and confident, but I feel like they are so sweet and like their vibe is just awesome. And again, with that pleasure there, I feel like it's gonna start somewhere else than the heart, but it's a good way to start. I mean, at least you have attraction there, so and passion. Remember those strawberries. So, yeah. Well, yeah. It's looking pretty damn good. So let's pull here some advice. And next step for love. Hello. We do have action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. So when that person surprises, when that person comes in, just leave the door open, you know, and see what happens. Just let's see what happens. And I feel like maybe it's not about you leaving the door open. I feel like they will leave the door open, and it's like, you know, Virgo-Libra, whenever you want, I'm here. You know, I feel like they're really going to start with a little note of like when at school, the kids just like write, hey, do you like me or something, or do you want to go on a date with me? And they put like a little box with yes and a little box with no. And I feel like not like that, but I feel like it's going to start like really small like that. And maybe just like offering you flowers, or I do feel like they're pretty romantic. Just like a little thing. The intention is really big, but the action itself, it's just a small thing. So let's see here what else we have. So, you know, just let yourself be convinced. Yeah, we have ease. Today I allow life to be easy. We have mind. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. When that person shows up, don't push it away automatically, you know. Just be calm and see what the purpose of that person is in your life. Oh wow, yeah, authenticity. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. I really feel like this person is so authentic. They really are. And it's also a message for you of like, be authentic, be yourself. I don't think there is this need of looking for love, because again, I don't think this person is going to show up if you look for them. I feel like they are going to look for you, and you're going to show up for them. So let them find you. You know, keep living your thing, keep living your life. Be open to love. Just try to heal those wounds. I feel like that is the biggest thing for you right now. Try to heal those wounds. Try to see what are you scared of in love and everything, and keep a door open to love. And just see what happens. Okay? So, let's pull some final messages and advice here for you right now, overall. Just see what else we have. Lifting the bank, wow, questioning everything, anything in the line must go. This one is also calling my attention. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So, yeah, if you haven't changed yet, definitely change that career path. And just with that creativity, just like have fun. Just allow yourself to have fun. Jump in. Say yes to change. Adventure. I feel like this new person is also an adventure. So be wild, be crazy. Be a little crazy. Activated Earth. Trust where you're led. This is so good. I feel like you are about to get that, those new beginnings, and it's going to be amazing. Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. And I remember, soul plan, the fate of life versus destiny life. I almost feel like there's going to be this sort of recognition. I don't think you're going to be able to explain it. And you may not immediately think that, oh, it's my soulmate from a past life. But there is going to be something really familiar there. And I feel like you're going to feel safe. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. I feel like this person is really funny. And I feel like it's just going to feel good. And also with the career, it's your destiny, baby. Okay? And don't stay around the fated life. You know, you can change that. You can change that. So, and with the Earthed, that's all about, don't think too much about the physical, the material and stuff. Think about the heart, think about the soul, think about passion. Okay? And freedom. Freedom. Okay? So, Virgo-Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe, haven't already. And if you're interested in diving a little deeper into this, the private reading, the link for private reading is going to be down below. And that is it. I will see you in the next one. I love you very, very much. Bye bye.